Let's get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Good morning. It's Friday. As you notice, we're not at our usual set because we're having some brickwork done.
No, we're at home today.
At home. Yeah, this is my living room.
We're at home.
My living room looked like this, I'd throw you out.
Why?
Come on, please.
Why? What's wrong?
I feel like I'm in Tommy's house.
Why? What's so bad about our living room?
Look, our living room is comfortable. This is not comfortable. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic.
Oh, no, you got the chair that goes like this.
Yes,
The old fart.
I have my old fart chair. This is like the Tom and Tom living room.
What do you mean Tom and Tom living room?
Because this is Tom Mealy.
Yeah.
These goofy old chairs from Raymore and Flanagan.
And
That-
where's ours from? The backyard sale?
Yes, and I love it. I'm old country.
You're old
And then you have this with the glass table and
No.
No.
Wait, we have glass tables at home too.
Yeah, but they're stuffed in corners. We use
Why do we have our glass tables like hidden?
I know because of my granddaughter, but
She walks across them.
and I'm petrified that they're gonna break.
That's why we
But
don't
but
have
here's
glass
the thing.
tables. What?
Here's the thing. This is the Tom Mealy set.
Okay.
It has the Amish.
Stop with the pushing of the flowers.
He has the Amish heater, the glass table, the Raymore and Flanagan things.
Tommy's living room does not look like
It does so.
It
The
does
flowers. This is a touch of Vicky. Now,
everything in here is a touch of
no.
Vicky.
Now, if you look on the walls,
Yeah.
it's like a rock and roll museum.
Yeah.
Now, here's where Tommy Marr kicks in.
Okay.
This is the Tom and Tom set because we have.
Wait, hold up. Get it right. It's Tom and Tommy, not Tom and Tom.
Well, I call him Tom Tom. Okay.
Right there.
Now we have a set of congas, bongos, guitars.
But they don't all
a-
see this.
yeah,
They only
you
see
guys
me in
can't
here.
see this. If we pan this, you would think that we're in some sort of psychedelic museum.
Well, that's the way they want it to look.
Not like a museum. Get a real ficus. Don't get one that's dead. That's
Shut up.
plastic.
They're not supposed to know that.
But get real.
Shh.
Come on, it's Raymore and Flanagan furniture. Can't get any more
How do you know that
stiff.
these not real trees?
Because it doesn't smell. It smells like conga and bass guitars in here.
Oh, stop complaining.
Okay? It smells like an old band's back room garage.
And how do you know what that smells like?
Because I was in a band.
You wish.
I was.
You wish.
No, I don't have to wish.
That was in your psychedelic days.
That was in
That
the
you
70s. No, that was no. There was never any wish. I was in a
You're
band.
not comfy?
What?
You're not comfy?
No, I'm really
You wanna
not. I
know
feel like
why?
I'm waiting for a nurse to come out and go next.
You know why? Because you're so big for the chairs.
It's not that.
See, I sit back, I'm nice and cozy and comfy.
He needs nicer furniture. I'm sorry. He likes Raymore and Flanagan. I like the backyard barbecues. Look, I'd rather have a patio, make patio come in here and put in some patio furniture.
I don't think so.
I'd be happy.
My house don't have no patio furniture.
Tommy needs to get the guy that builds build the furniture, like Build-A-Bear. They have to build the furniture in North Carolina, and we need to build the bench.
North Carolina has squidbillies, okay?
No, we need
So
to.
there's like some major issues there.
We need the guy to come in and build us some real furniture, not this Ramo and Hannigan stuff.
I think it looks nice.
You would think it's nice, but I don't
Listen,
know. I
hey,
got lighting
I
up
dealt with
here,
having
guitar.
Husker on a motorcycle and freaking the Hamburglar that was about 5 feet tall in the corner of my living room.
Well, that's because I'm a biker. That's what you put in your living room. You
No,
don't.
I dealt with it. You had your little corner. That was good.
That's when I was tattooing.
Okay.
But I just feel like I'm in a doctor's office. I feel like I'm waiting for an attorney. Tommy right, Tommy should really not bring his attorney business to the set. All right? If we're going to be rock and roll, I think there should be a drum set up here. We should have a little guy on the side and every time.
There usually is a drum set.
And every time I
Yeah.
tell a joke, it should be bada boom. I see that little
No,
bada
no,
boom.
no. I don't want to hear your bada boom, your jokes or anything.
You
I
know,
do it 24/7.
Really, I should have like Doc Severinsen from the Johnny Carson crew over here on a band, and take us in and out like that. This is,
Shoot in and out.
if he's going for the Johnny Carson look, it's like Johnny Carson dead, but that's besides the point.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just feel uncomfortable. I feel like I'm in a
Then shush up and just
I feel like
tell
I'm
people what you want to tell them.
I feel like I'm in a proctologist's office.
You wi-
Really? Am I right or am I wrong? This
Oh,
is
if
like
you were at a proctologist's office, I feel sorry for you.
proctologist, lawyer, the same thing. They both stick it in your ass one way or the other, but you know what I mean?
All right.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm just throwing it out there.
No offense, Tommy, but I feel like I'm waiting for the doctor to come in
All
and
right, enough with the stupid doctor.
check my colon, all right? Now, who are you on the phone with?
Hello?
Why are you on the phone in the middle of an audience?
Oh, excuse me. Why am I on the phone in the middle of the
Who are you
audience?
talking to?
I have no audience.
Who are you talking to?
A friend.
But we're in the middle of doing the show. You don't answer the phone.
Oh, it looks fantastic. I like the rock one.
Oh, my God. She has to encourage him.
Yes, I am. Huh? Have a good day, too.
Yeah, she's going to encourage him.
Bye.
Yeah, he wants to know how his rock wall is coming.
Who?
Tommy. That's who you on the phone with.
No, I wasn't on the phone with Tom.
Who are you on the phone with?
What's that?
No, honestly, who are you on the phone with?
I wasn't on the phone with Tommy.
Who, Vicky?
No.
Who?
Well, I have a Tommy, Vicky, and Janine.
Well, who are you on the phone with?
Well, the lawyer that you were sitting there bitching about.
There we go. I told you it was Tommy on the phone.
No, his name is Tom.
Tom.
That's how you
They should call him Bob the Builder.
that's how you can figure out who's who.
But
Tom, Tommy.
Really, they should call him Bob the Builder. Every time you turn around, he's building something new. He should have been a carpenter, not an attorney.
No, he's just got things running through his mind like you always do.
I'm waiting to come in here and to see something different.
I think it's fantastic the way things change, Phil.
Well, I like the rock on the wall. That I'll give you. It.
The guy does a fantastic job.
Yeah, this guy that's hanging paper is out of this world. He's doing some rock work.
Okay.
It looks really good. It looks.
Are you like mesmerized by the rock wall?
No, actually, I'm kind of like. There's only one other person I met that could do this, what this man does so meticulously. That was my father. My father was like the wallpaper guy. And I'm watching this guy put these up, and it's amazing how nice and this guy is doing what a hell of a job. And it looks fantastic. I just wanted to throw that out there. It's like, honestly, nowadays they put up sheetrock
Thank you.
and they paint. What?
Have a good day. You got it. Bye.
What? What did he say?
Nothing. You don't know who it was.
Well, I know it wasn't true.
Leave me alone. I don't answer you
No.
on your phone.
But here's the thing. And I said to the gentleman hanging the paper, paper hanging's a lost art. Every place you went in Brooklyn, Queens, everybody had wallpaper. You move to Long Island, everybody slaps paint on the wall, and everybody's the same. There is no there's no diversity. There's no you really and to watch someone who knows his craft do it, it's fantastic. That's what I like. It's a lost art. But enough about hanging paper, because I like to hang Tommy, because I had to use the Ray Moore and Flanagan set. And I'm really, I honestly feel I should be plugging them. It's a very depressing set. I'm sorry. Well, and we are, say it.
No.
Say it. We are.
Listen, we're not in Florida.
Say it. Please just say
Nope.
it. I need you to say it. And we are.
Moving on.
Okay, thank you. So the next thing on my agenda is Hogs and Hot Rods, April 6th, from 12 to 5. It's they're having it at Splish Splash. This is the third year they've had it. It's in the Splish
Tell them
Splash.
why. You're
Listen,
just-
let me get there. It's in the Splish Splash parking lot. There's going to be live music. There's going to be bike swap meet, flea market. Everything is going to be there.
Me?
And
Oh, I thought he did. Okay.
the reason why I'm really plugging this one is because the live music, there's going to be 4 bands.
All right, bye.
What happened? Well, there's going to be 4 bands. Who are those guys? Gene Casey and the Lone Sharks, the Boot Scoot Boogie Band, and what? And In With the Old, who is a personal favorite of mine. Yeah, because James is the guitarist and singer with the In With the Old.
Personal friend.
I said that he's a personal favorite. It's a personal friend because he's James, who works here, was a sound technician.
He don't just work here. Well, he's got a
Can
show
I ever
on
finish the
TV Garden.
sentence? But I didn't get that far yet.
People couldn't hear me. Guess why?
What?
My thing was off. Shut.
Been off for the last 10 years, your thing. So, they ain't missing. Yeah.
All right.
The thing has been offline for 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. But In With the Old is James, who works here. He's a sound engineer. He does the board. He does the camera. He's a very proficient guy, multi-talented. But he's also with Martini Gardens,
Still?
who has a show here. And, you know, he's really kind of an all-around guy. I like him. He's a nice guy.
Oh, James is a piston. When we
Yeah.
work with him,
So-
when we have a break, he gets on the bongos, he gets on the
Yeah,
guitars.
He plays,
He keeps the day going.
he plays the guitar. He'll start off a song. Then cello will scoot in.
Wait, he starts off a song. He makes up a
Well,
song.
me and him sit here. He plays a riff from a song, and then we just add words to it. But James will come in between shows. He'll be playing, and then sometimes cello jumps on a conga, and me and James kick around a little bit of vocals. Not that I can sing.
You used to. You smoke too much.
Yeah, my smoking ruined my singing voice, so I can blame myself. And me and James will sit here. What did we do? 2 weeks ago we did Joe Cocker. Me and him were sitting there singing Joe Cocker, a little help from my friends.
I have no idea. Oh, yeah.
And Annie recorded about 15, 20 seconds and sent it out. And the response, we got a good response from my friends and our family. we're really kind of impressed that we were, sitting here, me and James, just chilling, just singing, and with cello on the congas. It was fun. We had a lot of fun. That's the whole name of the game. But he's in with the band called In With The Old. You get a chance, come on out April 5th. Me and Annie were going to be there. It's the Hogs and Hot Rods. It rocks the shelters. This is for dogs and animals and things like that. Come on out. Have a nice Sunday drive. Have some fun. Like I said, come on out. Hang out with me and Annie, James. We'll have some fun. We'll have a few laughs, see a couple of good bikes. Well, that was one thing. Now, we are.
I'm not in universe.
Please.
Moving on.
We are.
Moving on.
Thank you. Now, the next
Wait, hold on. Let me tell you something. I hate that attraction more than anything. And I don't know what it is with you that you always got to go there.
Why don't you like the little piggies?
That's not the one.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You don't like the piggies. They're now sausage.
No, that one is not the one. Did you take your meds today?
Yes, it is. Quack.
Listen.
What? What is wrong with you?
I think I'm going to go get you some more meds. I'll be back.
She don't like the piggies no more. I don't know why. Told you, stop with the rock and roll stuff.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, baby.
Listen, I'm cutting him off.
The next
We'll be
thing
back
I
in a
want to
few
talk
minutes.
about is someone who I...
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidiscipline practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our 2 offices. Thank you.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hogshair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
And we are back. Hello, Ann.
What's your problem?
All right, stay in. I'll do it myself. Next thing I'd like to talk to you about is a
I'm
personal.
still trying to get his medication
who
because
I
he's a little
consider
bit out of
friend,
sorts
and I
today.
see him every Saturday. Is Evan Ginsberg. Evan has finally written a book.
Finally?
He wrote a book. It's called Apartment 4B, Life in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I really want to get this book. It looks like it's interesting because he talks about growing up, his childhood in Brooklyn in the 60s and 70s.
Okay.
And I like to, get that out there. If you're interested in Evan's book, you can get a copy, and you can. It's $14.95 plus $2 shipping and handling, and you can send orders to Evan Ginsberg, P.O. Box 640471, Oakland Garden Station, Flushing, New York, 11365. You can make all checks and money orders available to E. Ginsberg. That's $14.95 plus $2 shipping and handling. So, it'd be the best $17 you ever spent. And also, Evan, besides writing the book, was in doing Legends Radio.
Legends TV he does here.
Legends TV is done
Every
here.
Saturday.
Right, every Saturday. Then he has Legends Radio.
Mm-hmm.
He did Legends on HBO for about the wrestlers, and he was also the assistant director. Right,
He's a producer or something like that.
He's the assistant director or the assistant producer with Mickey Rourke and the wrestler. So he's a very multi-talented, multifaceted guy. Every week he always brings out R&B singers, comedies, comedians, actors. We never know what Evan's going to bring us, but he always brings us something good to the table. So I just wanted to put that out there for Evan. That's Apartment 4B, Life in Brooklyn, by Evan Ginsberg.
Do you know I'm going to be here all day tomorrow?
Yeah, well, you here tonight?
I'm going to be showed out.
Yeah.
We're going to be here in the morning, the LJ show. The
LJ! Yes, but tomorrow is the LJ James show.
Say it.
Tune in, 9
Say
o'clock.
Say it.
Oh, yeah.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, the Oh Yeah show.
And then
Evan,
from 11 to 12, we have Evan Ginsberg.
Evan Ginsberg coming up.
And then from 12:30 to 1, we have DJ Vinny Dice.
Okay, Dice Man's going to be here.
And from 2 to 4, we have
the Enema Guy.
Body Shop.
The
Body Shop TV.
Right, mechanic. Well Living with the Mechanic, NYC and Chella.
And then from 6:30 to 7:30, we have Working with What You Got.
Working with What You Got. Okay. I haven't seen that one yet.
You'll see it tomorrow.
But we got the Oh Yeah show with LJ.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have, like Andy said, then we have Evan Ginsberg, who I just plugged his book. And then we have DJ Vinny
And then we
Dice.
have, at 8 o'clock, Annie Passes Out.
Then DJ Vinny Dice, and then Chella and the Body Mechanic come in from 2 to 4.
And Paulie goes to sleep in the green room.
That's my cue to take a nap. And then I wake up for dinner, and then it's off to Working with What You Got.
Yes.
So tomorrow is a full day here at Madhouse.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope you tune in and kind of like check us out, because you never know what show I'm going to pop up on.
No.
That I'm like the mystery meat. Whenever someone doesn't show up, they want to throw me to the dogs. They throw me to wolves.
Yeah.
So I think
I shouldn't do that. I get yelled at home for doing that.
Is he?
If my mother was here, she'd be yelling, "Get the foot off the table!"
Yeah.
It's a habit. At Jeanette's house, they do the same thing.
That's what mothers do.
I sit by the coffee, yeah.
You know, always bitching about something.
Yeah, even when my mom's passed, she still bitches at you.
Yeah.
Haha.
I like to drink milk out of cartons.
Oh, well. What's on?
Yeah, but tune in
on
tomorrow, because we're going to have a lot of happening stuff on Saturdays here. And, of course, during the week, it's the Maverick Soul Hour.
Monday, yeah.
And we have Paul and Annie. And until the weather breaks, we're doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10:30 to 11:30. We kind of like went into a fall hiatus here. And so this is
I don't like the cold weather. What's the problem?
That's why I'm saying. We went into a fall hiatus. Now
We'll be back to every day at 9 o'clock.
Now spring hit. Now we'll be ready to come back.
I'm like a bear. I hibernate in the winter.
Yeah, I hate winters.
Hopefully you shed some of them pounds from the winter.
Yeah, I got my winter fat on. I got to get rid of this.
Yeah, me too.
Got to be.
We ain't
gonna
gonna fit on that bike soon.
Sometime this month, before the end of the month, I'm going to be joining the gym. I want to go back. I want to drop a few pounds and try to get healthy again. You know.
If you don't, we're not gonna
I'm not going to be able
fit.
to ride.
That belly sits on your gas tank.
Yeah, I know. Gotta go.
Yeah.
That I believe with Preacher. Preacher always says, when he goes to no fat outlaws, you don't want to be a fat biker. You want to be a healthy biker. You want to be, you want to look good. So you represent, you look good, you feel good. You know? And so,
Okay.
so between my son and Preacher, I'm sure they can get me at least some of it off.
Maybe if you stop smoking, yeah.
It has nothing to do with smoking, man.
You got to be healthy. I'm not saying that about your stomach being that.
That's fine.
I'm just saying.
Gut, I lost my chest. I lost my arms. I got to go back. I got to get on top of my game.
All right. Well, it is
Tired
what
of
it
being
is.
old, even though there's nothing I can do about it, but it doesn't mean I have to look old. Because you are old doesn't mean you have to be old. You know, old is a mindset.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, it is. It's a mindset. And, Lord, forgive me.
Hey, what did you think about that nun this morning that I showed?
None of this, none of that. What was she?
I hate when you do that.
What?
All right, the nun, they have like that version of the Italian, the voice
Only
in Italy.
an Italian would think about putting a nun on TV.
She said they didn't know. They didn't know it was a nun.
Oh, they didn't know any. They don't.
When they
please.
turned around and they saw it was a nun, they were all blown away. The one lady was like, she put her hands together like.
Oh, she was praying.
She was like, oh my God. Like, you know, it was amazing.
OMG.
Let me explain something to you.
Let's go.
The one
Now, wait a
guy-
second. You know how we say OMG?
Okay.
When God is on the computer, does he say, "OM myself"?
He
When
ran
he sees
ass.
something cool?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying it. Does he stub his toe and go, "Jesus," and he walks in the room and says, "What?" You know, I'm just wondering. I'm just really. God gets pissed and he bangs his foot and he goes, "Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, did they all come running?" I'm just wondering. I'm just throwing it out there, you know, and it's throw the hook, see what I reel in. Yeah, me and Bully were talking about that airline plane crash.
Right.
It's just amazing. And this God's honest truth. They can track every movement, the government, that we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yet you can't find this plane.
That's what I don't understand. They sit there and
I don't understand.
they know when you fart.
Right. They know. NSA knows every thing we do. Every one of us. Every phone call. Every text. Everything. Yet they cannot find this plane with 235 people.
No.
How is that possible? Really, I'm just wondering, how could that be humanly possible that you can track my cell phone, know what I had for dinner, know where I ate dinner, who I had dinner with, but you lost a $25 million plane? Just vanished. Yeah, really, that kind of like really tweaks me. I was thinking of Miley Cyrus there for a second.
Oh, let me see what's in the news.
You know,
Let's see.
but really, how do you lose that many people?
I don't know.
And Bully said something that I thought I found totally offensive.
What?
That if the plane did fall in the Indian Ocean, being there is no pet lands for like 400, 500 miles around.
Pet lands?
Yeah. That the sharks ate the people.
There's no pet lands?
Right, so there was no food to feed the sharks. So
I don't
that's why
think
they
there's
crashed.
pet lands out in the ocean.
No, there's not. But
No. I don't know.
235 people became brunch.
I don't know. These chairs are like, oh.
They're Raymore and Flanagan. You love them.
No, I do, but I can't sit the way I would at home.
Never mind. Drop your drawers, and then you'll be able to sit the way you normally do in your underwear. And
Shut
fall.
up. No, I can't like sit there with my feet up on the chairs and like.
Because this is someone else's furniture.
No,
Have a little bit of
shoot.
respect. But Bulldog said it. The plane went down. Now,
Wait,
here
I
was
don't
my
understand
question.
where you get. Hold on. There's no pet lands out there, so that means the sharks ate them.
Right.
I never heard of pet lands. Pet lands are where the stores are. You're talking about wetlands? You're
No,
talking about,
pet land. We're saying there is no shark food in the ocean, and now there's 235 morsels. Personally, I believe.
Where does your mind come up with this stuff?
Personally, like I told Bulldog, I think it was Jamaican night because there was a lot of ribs, but there wasn't enough hot sauce. So I'm sure.
Oh my
the
God,
sharks were
Paulie.
complaining. You know, but really, me and Bully had this conversation for a little bit, and I was just wondering.
You and Bully.
Being that there were so
The
many
two morons.
No, I was thinking there's so many Chinese people. Were the sharks hungry an hour later?
Wow.
I'm just saying. You know, why do you make faces when
Yo, a
there's
teen. I want to know this. How did a teen get up on top of the World Trade Center?
What's a teen?
A teen. A teenage kid.
Okay, there we go. Not a teen, a teenager. Guy or girl?
It's a guy.
A guy, teenage guy.
Was able to make to the top of the building.
For what? I guess he took the elevator.
Hold on. Throughout its rebuilding since 2001 terrorist attack, the building once known as the Freedom Tower has been So a 16-year-old boy from Jersey was able to make it to the top of the building to raise deep concerns about the site. All right, the new building that they're building or whatnot or whatever, the teen
Right.
has been able to get to the top of the building.
How?
I don't know. That's what they're trying to find out.
You know, now
Teen's escapade to the top of one WTC raises serious security concerns.
yes, it does.
100%.
You know, see, this is what
Wow.
I talk about. This is what bothers me. Here, this teenage kid, a little nobody, was able to breach our security again. So now we got two things. We got the NAS, who can't find the plane, and now we have teenagers getting to the top of the Freedom Tower.
And then we have a 14-year-old kid who's been arrested
For
for shooting an MTA
cop.
for a shooting of an MTA bus.
And you know what?
Yep.
He's 14 years old. They're not going to try him as an adult. And in 5 years from now, he'll be out and he'll shoot somebody else.
Well, did you hear about that one kid in Lake City, I think it was?
Florida.
He sat there, went into a pawn shop,
Oh, yeah. And
asked
blew
to
his
see a
head off.
shotgun, fucking loaded it, and shot his freaking head off.
Yeah, blew his head off.
Yeah.
What?
How are you being an asshole and giving a 16-year-old kid or whatever a shotgun to see?
Loaded.
No, it
Loaded,
wasn't
no
loaded.
less.
It was not loaded. It was not loaded. He had his own ammo. Okay? So he went in there, he loaded it, and shot his head off. But why are they giving a 16-year-old child?
I thought you had to be a certain age, over 18. to
We're talking about Squidbilly Land? Hello?
But Ian, that's not funny.
No, it's
I
not.
can't even find any humor in that. I can find humor in everything, but I
No, I'm
cannot
talking about, I'm not
find-
saying humorous, I'm talking about Squidbilly Land because they don't think.
You can't hand a child a gun.
Well, isn't that the issues of all the shootings in the schools and whatnot or whatever? A 15, a 16, a 14 taking guns, going to theaters, going to schools, and just blowing people away. And you're stupid enough to hand a child a shotgun? No.
No, I worry about handing my friends shotguns, much less children.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that too.
You know, you never hand anybody a weapon. You don't know what they're capable of. That's just crazy that here this child, you just gave him a gun and blew his face off. That's
How about,
very concerning to me.
this is something that you and Drew were talking about.
God.
Actually, not talking on it, but in general.
Flying monkey.
It says doctors, some children being poisoned with the e-cigarette nicotine.
Yeah, because there's
Hold on a minute. A new health warning is out about the rare but positive nicotine poisoning. I got a phone call. I'm at home, so I can answer. Hello? Hi? Huh? I know it is. How are you? Okay.
again interrupted by a phone call. Really,
Okay.
this is crazy.
Okay. Let me finish my show, and I'll call you back, and I will take care of that for you. You're welcome. Well, I need to know the prices.
More money well spent.
A one-bedroom? Because a two-bedroom would be too much money.
How much more? We're making plans to go to Disney.
All right, well, let me know, and I'll call you back in a little bit.
That must be my niece Carol on
I
the phone.
love you.
Hi, Carol.
Bye. I'm at home. I can answer my phone.
Tell
Oh,
her
wait, so let me finish. It says, It says nicotine poisoning by drinking from the nicotine vessels used. Oh,
What'd they do?
it says around the country, emergency room doctors have been treated toddlers who accidentally ingest and teenagers who drank it
Drank
on
what?
purpose. All right, do you know the vials of the nicotine?
Okay.
You know, some of the e-cigarettes, you actually take a few drops of the nicotine and put in
Okay.
it, but some of the other ones are filled with antifreeze, which is really another thing. But some of the vials, they look like little eyedropper vials.
right.
Some babies by accident, some children, like, you know how they are, they take them and they put things in their mouths. They're getting sick from it. But teenagers are drinking it.
Why?
I don't know.
Now I see why there's a rise in
Right,
the
but
use
that's
of
on the liquid ones. But on the ones that you buy, because
have
you
drops of antifreeze.
right, because you kept sitting there saying it tastes sweet,
Yes.
and the doctors and everything are coming up with that they're filled with antifreeze.
Yeah,
they have
put that s-
antifreeze in them.
Right, to give it that sweet taste.
Right. And didn't you want to know what's amazing?
You can't suck that into your lungs.
Well, not even that. I mean, this is sad, and it touches home with us with antifreeze. We had a beautiful cat. Remember that?
Yep.
Cover your mouth when you're yawn. Our cat was like, he was like a human. He was amazing. His name was Baby. He was a black cat, and our neighbor next door to us didn't like the cat. Well, he decided to feed him antifreeze,
Yep.
and in a matter of time, it just like stopped his kidneys. I mean, he had kidney failure from it, and
Why wouldn't he have kids?
no matter what the doctor did, I mean, he did pass away after a couple of days, but if they're putting antifreeze in these e-cigarettes and you get enough of the antifreeze in your body,
Uh-huh.
it'll shut down your kidneys.
Yep.
I mean, just a couple of little things from a bowl killed Baby.
Yep.
So can
Think
you
about
imagine breathing that into your lungs?
Think about that. You're loading your
But
lungs.
what is it? The FDA passed it.
I don't know.
So how are they sitting there saying that's healthy enough for you if they know the antifreeze can kill you?
That's what I'm not understanding.
Right. So, but let me ask a question. How do you know which ones have antifreeze and how do you know which ones don't?
They're not going to tell you.
But I thought they're supposed to divulge all the information.
Oh, you know what? I'm not being an ass.
Okay.
I say we spend like $30, buy a couple of these different ones.
You're going to smoke them. I don't smoke.
No, I'm not going to smoke them. And we're going to get a breakdown
Of what's in each one.
of what's in each one. And I think that would make a valid point.
Aha.
Because you know
We'll
what?
do that. We'll do that for Tuesday because we won't be here Monday because, of course, I got to go get shots in my back.
But I think it's important that people should know
That's a
that
good thing. So we'll pick them up this weekend.
which ones we're gonna go. We'll buy like
3 different kinds.
the Enjoy, the Blue, and
You used to
another
smoke. Excuse me.
the Surreal, and
You
we'll
used to
get the
smoke.
Surreal.
You can't buy the Surreal
Why?
because I don't see the Surreal out there.
Well, you know what? I know someone that works for Surreal. So do you. I'm gonna ask her to give us one, and with the whole cartridges, I want to see exactly what's in it. And
Oh wait, do you remember that time a couple of years ago when we first started going down to Florida about 4 years ago, and I wouldn't let you smoke in the car, so you bought that thing, and it was electrically
I
charged.
got sick as a dog.
No, you did good with it, but somehow it got cracked, and all kinds of liquid came out of it. Remember? That was disgusting. You left the phone in the kitchen.
Excuse me. I'll be back.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what else is going on here. Co-sponsors of carriage horses banned may change vote. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I look of horses, drawn carriages. Hey, Paulie, now they're trying to stop horse-pulled carriages.
Yeah, they've been trying to do that.
It's
And
ridiculous.
Liam Nielsen, the actor, told him no.
Who?
Liam Nielsen. Hello? I'm on doing a show. What's up? Yeah. What are you doing? Okay. Why?
I don't stay on the phone. I get off, so you can get off too. Yep, Obama and Russia.
Right. My God. Look,
That's
I'm
about
in the
it.
middle of doing a show. I'm on camera. I'll talk to you later.
Channel 12. Let's see
I'll
what's
talk to you
going
later.
on Long Island.
Yeah, you should. I got to give you Jerry's number. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Love you. Bye.
Bus driver fired for bullying.
That's Rocky's department to stop the bullying.
Now it's bus driver fired for bullying.
Why would you want to intimidate a child?
I don't know. I like to find out.
Oh my God.
Smithtown School District.
Mr. Moneybags.
Suffolk County driver is out of a job after bullied kids.
To do what?
Elementary schools.
I said it's even
Okay,
better.
ranging from 5 to 10. You know what, dude?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be on the bus anyhow if you're going to do that. Especially children. Children are very impressionable, especially at that age when they start school.
100%.
Okay? And to have a bus driver you're supposed to feel safe with.
Right. You're supposed to feel comfortable with who's driving.
All right? And you're going to sit there and start on children? Kick his ass.
No, you're right. What is this?
Let's see. Tickets on sale for the Long Island Ducks. Woohoo!
Long Island Ducks.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake seeks Long Island Railroad proposal couple. Who's this now?
Hello? What's the matter?
You know what?
I must have styled you. Bye.
This is ridiculous. Timberlake could be looking for you. Timberlake is looking for a couple who got engaged on the Long Island Railroad
Why?
January 12th of 2014. The mystery man played Timberlake's new song, Not a Bad Thing, while popping the question. The couple's engagement has become the theme of a music video, and Timberlake is looking for the lovebirds. Woohoo, is he going to pay the money too?
How stupid.
What?
You know,
Wait. Let me explain something to you. Would you like to tell viewers how we got engaged?
wait, here's the
No. Do you want to tell them how we got engaged?
Here's what I'm saying. Because he used Justin Timberlake's song to propose the marriage, now Justin Timberlake is trying to find them. How did he find out?
It was a video. They videotaped it on the railroad of him proposing to her. I want to ask you a question. Would you like to tell people how you
I don't
proposed?
remember. It was so long ago.
You don't remember? Sure.
It was so long ago.
You sure you don't want to tell them?
I don't even remember. I really don't.
Do you remember when it was?
No, I really don't.
Are you joking? You're joking.
No, it was
You-
so long ago. We've been engaged for 19 years.
No, we have not. All right, how about this? When did I get my engagement ring?
I don't know, years ago.
Do you remember what day?
Is it Christmas?
You're close.
I don't know.
It was Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Do you remember how I got my engagement ring?
No.
Let's see. Number one, you sent me to the jeweler's to pick something up and told me I could not look in the box.
Okay.
And
That's
then my
romantic.
son got engaged that day, and Harley was engaged, and we were getting ready to go out. Do you remember that?
No.
And you sat there and you threw me the box and says, here, everybody else has one. You might as well too.
See, I'm a hopeless romantic.
You don't remember that, huh?
No, but I
Oh,
was,
I do.
I was romantic.
You threw me the box.
I'm a guy. That's
You
romantic.
had me pick it up myself.
But that's.
And I didn't look in the box, and I should have.
But that was the point of that's the hopeless romantic in all guys.
Are you joking?
Christmas Eve and
And what did you get that night?
I didn't get laid. That was obvious. That was showy shit.
Oh, really?
What
You
did I-
don't remember what you got that night that got stolen?
Oh, my ring, my diamond ring.
Your 9 diamonds.
Yeah.
Beautiful ring, gold ring.
I need another pinky ring.
I ain't buying you a freaking another 9 diamond.
I ain't buying you
That was
another-
beautiful. You're not buying me what?
another engagement ring either.
Let's see. I got it at 10 years, right? April 19th this year.
Right.
What is that?
Will be 20 years.
I think I want a double size ring.
No.
No,
No, I'm out of money.
no.
No, it just cost me $4,000 to fix my bike.
You? It cost you $4,000? I paid $3,000 last year and then this year. You're telling me I'm not worth getting another nice present?
No,
20 years?
when I become a millionaire, I'll get you.
20 years.
When I become a millionaire, I'll buy you a rock.
I don't want a rock. I want a diamond. Oh, you know what? You know what I'll do? Well, I know I'm cremating you when you're
There you
gone.
go. Change me into a diamond.
I want to do that now.
If I could, I would.
No, I'm serious.
Maybe
I
Maybe I'll
deserve
get a kidney stone and pass out a.
I deserve something good for my anniversary.
And you know what? I deserve something good, and I never get anything. Sneakers? Go ahead. Pair of pants?
Really?
Yeah, I don't ask you to cut my hair. I don't ask you to send me out for these shaves like these Mama Lukes get. The hot towel wraps. I don't do that.
No, baby. The bike needs new bars. The bike needs a new seat. The bike needs this. The bike needs that.
So
And
I
you
don't
get it,
ask
right?
nothing for myself. It's for Betty.
Oh, wait a minute. I that beautiful bracelet that you got for Christmas
That was Christmas.
and all this other shit. Well, see, all right.
Well,
you
my
know what?
birthday's coming up. What am I getting for my birthday?
You got it. I just paid for Betty.
Oh, no. Betty's not in the equation.
Betty is in the equation.
Not for my birthday. What I'd really like everybody out there in TV land or computer land, that I know everybody watches, I'm taking donations for a GoPro for my bike.
You know what? You don't need to because I already knew what you wanted for your birthday.
But the people out there don't know what
So
I
then why are you telling them if I was going to get that for
Because
you?
I'm telling them just in case they want to donate money and I can get the $400 GoPro and not the $200 one.
Stop being greedy.
Not being greedy.
Wait a minute. You better start saving your pennies.
What?
September's coming quick.
I have plenty of time.
No, I'm serious.
Plenty of time for your birthday.
Well, what else? Oh, wait. Let's see what else is going on.
Amazing.
Why do you keep staring?
I look at it. I just want to go over and smash my head on the rocks.
Oh, you're a butt munch.
Now, what's Tommy going to do next? Now we got rocks. Is he going to get a mural on the other wall of waterfalls flowing, cascading? Is that the next adventure, Tom? Cascading waterfalls.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. I don't know, Tommy. I don't know. Want to go to a commercial? Or do I pick
No,
up?
we're almost over. I mean,
or
we're
do I
done
pick
for
up
the
the
day.
papers and start trashing the Kardashians.
No. Well, technically, you only have a few minutes, so
Yeah, you know what's amazing?
why should I go to a commercial?
Again, the Kardashians are crying because they lost their reality show has been canceled
Again?
to the tune of $200 million.
What do you mean? They had to pay them?
No, that's what they were making on the Kardashians.
Oh.
The Kardashians are, wow. Kim Kardashian might have to get remarried.
Well,
She's always playing with these 16 and 17, 18-year-old kids. Maybe one of them is an upstart and could take care of her old, tired, baggy ass. You know, I guarantee they didn't save a penny of it. I guarantee they squandered it. Because they think they had some sort of value. Like Honey Boo Boo. They're the winner. Garbage that
oh my God. Did you watch them last night?
No, I heard them on the
Um,
Family Feud. They sound like a bunch of fools.
No, I was watching Myrtle Manor, and then I all of a sudden I was like, you know
Yeah,
what?
the other group of hillbillies.
But they've got brains, somewhat.
Myrtle Manor, at least you can understand and have an idea of where they're going.
Well, on Honey Boo Boo last night, it was the bloopers and the like behind the scenes and different things.
The whole show's a blooper.
I cannot imagine. I mean, I thought the show was bad enough, but the stuff that they do and they say, I think they do it more for shock value, what they
Right.
say and do, because I don't think that nobody could literally act and do the things that they do. What?
You're kidding me, right?
About what?
That's a family that belches, farts, gags, mud wrestles, pig wrestles.
The way they eat, and
They're disgusting.
it was just, and they're girls.
Should be more like Honey Poo Poo.
I've got 9 boys and 6 girls. And you would
Kill
never
my
see
kids that
any
act
of my
like
girls
that.
act like them.
I would kill my kids if they act like that. I really would. I would kill them.
I mean, don't get me wrong, all right? Honestly, the twins together have acted like psycho, but nothing compared to them.
And these people literally are farting on national TV.
Picking their nose,
Right. Talking about it.
talking about vaginas, that they look like biscuits.
Vagina looks like a biscuit.
Yeah. The mother was sitting there last night talking about how your tutu or your something is like a biscuit. Like,
What's the connection?
I don't know,
They're-
something about I don't know. It
What
was
does she have?
gross.
A yeast infection that she thinks her.
Then she talks, the daughter, oh my God. Well, I take PE, and from kissing a boy, you could get a venereal disease in your tatas. Paulie, I was like, the mother's like, what?
Wait, isn't PE
But
physical
wait a minute.
education?
Yeah, but wait a minute. She's sitting there saying by kissing a boy and them having a disease, it goes down your throat, into your lungs, into your boobs. But by kissing a boy, it goes down their lungs, into their and they get a urinary infection.
Who is teaching them sex education?
I don't know, but this is what she said last night on the show.
And how old is this girl?
I guess she's about 15.
Wow. There's a beggar. Right?
I was like, the mother was like, what?
Yeah, even the mother was stunned.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you get for having the gym teacher trying to teach sex education.
Yeah, she goes, I take PE. I was like, oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was mesmerized and like
We all were.
sat there staring at the TV. Excuse me. I wanted to turn it off, but I wanted to see what they were going to come up with next.
mesmerized by the intelligence about the quality of the conversation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and then Alana
Alana Vagina.
tried to teach a chicken how to be potty trained.
What?
Because she had a chicken that was in the house that was pooping all over the floor.
How did you plan on training it?
Oh, she stuck it in the toilet, like sitting on the edge of the toilet.
And how'd that
And
work?
she put it on the paper, but it wasn't working. I don't know. Her sister ran in, and there was a chicken sitting on the edge of the toilet.
These people can't be. That
They're from
ignorant.
Georgia.
I don't. Then they really. I know they're not that ignorant.
No.
People in Georgia are smart.
I don't understand that.
I don't know where they found these barn burners.
They found them because Alana used to do pageants.
Yeah, honey.
Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah.
But it's gotten to be so far-fetched and out there that it's...
And now it's just reaching out there.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
you got
much.
2 minutes. Lord. According to the clock on the wall, we got 2 minutes to go. So,
Well, I guess I'm going to say my goodbyes for now because Paulie doesn't know how to stop the show. What?
okay, well, I want to tell everybody have a safe and enjoyable weekend. It's going to be a riding weekend. Weather looks good.
Speak much?
Yeah, I know. The weather looks really
Have a great weekend, everybody.
The weather looks good. To everybody, much love, honor, and respect. Please watch out for the motorcyclists. Our season is upon us, and I'm going to reiterate this at the end of every show. Open your eyes, be wise. We're out there. Everybody from the Paul and Annie Show, you guys have a great weekend. See you Monday. Peace.